Get ready to match the stars. Bill Cullen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Deborah Lee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for joining us. Everybody ready to have a go at it? I haven't seen him in quite a while, and we welcome him back. I run across him occasionally on To Tell the Truth in New York.
From time to time.
But it's nice to see you out here on the West Coast. Nice to see you here on the West Coast, too.
Well, thank you, Bill.
Oh, Gene.
Yeah, Gene, that's right.
Yeah,
you remember
funny,
me.
because Bill said the same thing to
Now,
me.
would you applaud briskly here Nancy Reister and Ruth Caloya? Our current champ here has really won a bundle of money. This gal has won 2 games, and she won the big one both times, has a total of $11,200. And as you can see, it put a smile on her face and a song in her heart. And here we are in the middle of round 2. Ruth has had both of her questions. She's matched 4 celebrities, and that means you have to match 3 if you're going to catch up and tie her. 4, however, if you will win your 3rd game. Tune in right after this and see what happens. Now let's finish this game here. This is the last question in this game. Nancy, 3 to tie, 4 to win. One person does not play, that's you, Bill, because you were so good last time.
Oh, thank you, Gene.
The rest of you, if you would, please. Mrs. Jenkins, the 4th grade teacher, said, when my class studied crime in America, I think they learned it too well. Yesterday, they all got together and blanked the principal. You would have an answer. Yes, just for the heck of it. If you had been playing, what would you have written there? Yes, sirree, very good. Now, that's terrific, too. Yes, sirree.
No, I haven't thought of that. I mean, I've thought of it. I've never...
Or? All righty. Now we're ready. Charles there. He'll be ready in a moment, and we'll have a go at it. Write something, Charles. Thank you. Life is difficult.
And the moving finger right.
And having written. Nancy, Mrs. Jenkins, a 4th grade teacher, said, when my class studied crime in America, I think they learned it too well. Yesterday, they all got together and blanked the principal.
Mugged?
Mugged the principal. Okay. It's a good one. All right, Brett, what do you say?
Did you say that was a good one?
That was a pretty good one. Yeah. Mugged the principal.
I thought it was good. Mug.
Okay, there it is. Score's now 4-2. What do these kids do, Chuck?
Mug.
Mug it. Okay. Score's 4-3, Nancy. You need one more to tie. Let's go to Deborah Lee there.
Mug.
Mug. Tie score. Okay. Love her new hairdo, don't you?
I do.
Why'd you do that?
Little orphan Annie here.
Is that what it is?
Yes. No, it's my own style.
Oh, all
What?
right. Arf
Say a
said
word.
Sandy.
Arf.
All right, here we are, Richard.
Warren Beatty
Score.
did it, you know.
Warren Beatty did it. Oh, really?
Did he?
Took him 9 days.
We have a score here of 4-4, Richard.
Oh, good.
Now,
That's neat.
if she gets a little mugging from you, why, then she wins the game.
Well,
And has a good
I could. Oh, I can.
You can! There you are. Your appointed place. Ruth Caloya, pleasure to meet you. We have some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being here on Match Game 77.
Thank you. I had a wonderful time.
Thank you, Ruth. Bye. Hopefully you pick up another $100. Pretty good, huh?
Very good.
Good. I'm glad. You're getting used to it now, aren't you? You're not nervous or anything like that.
So sweaty.
They are? Oh. Well, listen, they'll dry out as soon as you win a little more money here. Nancy, not too long ago, we polled a studio audience. That is, we gave them pencil and paper, and we said, write down a pretty good answer to this. Blank phobia. And as you remember, Nancy, if you match the answer they gave us most frequently, you get $500. And then for matching the answer they wrote down second most frequently, you get $250. And for their third most popular answer, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are going to help you.
Fanny?
Let's see. Something that people get in high places. Acrophobia.
Acrophobia.
Well, it's a big popular.
Yes, I can see you get a lukewarm response from the people who are jumping off their seats now.
Richard?
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia. All right. Fear of confinement.
And Bill?
Bill? Did you say Bill? Bill Cullen.
I had acro, I had claustra. Would you buy photo?
What's that?
Photophobia.
What is photophobia?
Afraid of having your picture taken because you're with someone else's wife. Afraid of excessive light.
Afraid of excessive light?
Many
Is that-
people in television wear dark glasses for that very purpose.
I see.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Learn
That's all
something here every day, don't you? Now, you have photophobia, claustrophobia, and acrophobia. It is your decision now to choose one of those or submit one of your own.
No, I'll take claustrophobia.
Claustro, the one Richard gave you. We'll find out if it's up there and show where. We'll begin down at the bottom, and we will reveal the $100 response. Acro. Okay, that's the one that Fanny gave you. Fear of lettuce. Now, the next one is the $250 number. Hydro. People who don't want to take a bath. The fear, yeah, that's right. They're afraid
Fear
of
of
generating
hydro,
plants.
yeah.
Anybody else got an idea out there with it? Submit your own, not in writing, just sing out there. Okay. Now, here's the last chance for you to get a little claustrophobia, fear of being confined. May we see it, please? You got it! You got 11,800 altogether. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And remember, we give you that money if you match one celebrity exactly.
Richard?
Here we go. Now, good luck to you, my dear. Get your ESP flowing over to Richard, and everything's going to be okay. Give us the same answer he gives, you get 5,000 additional. Here it is, boiled blank. That's B-O-I-L-E-D, blank. Boiled blank. Boiled blank. Okay, Nancy, give us the answer that he's given, and we give you $5,000. Boiled
Eggs?
eggs. They like boiled eggs, don't they? You like boiled eggs, Richard?
It's either or. That or boiled potatoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eggs or potatoes are the two
Now,
things
don't
you
boo.
boil most frequently.
We've earned 11,800 between us. Don't boo us because of potatoes.
You tell him, kid.
Well, thank you.
You got
love it when I'm
11,800, and we're going to meet another player in a moment or so, but right now we want to do a little business with America. Okay, Nancy?
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, yeah, what do you say we all applaud Hilda Smith? Applaud, applaud, applaud. Hey, Hilda. How are you? Good. Where are you from? Ojai?
Oakland,
Oh,
California.
Oakland, California.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right.
Yes, it's a very pretty place.
Nice,
What do you-
I like it.
Yes, and what do you do, if anything?
I'm an elementary school teacher.
You
and I
are?
have 2 delightful children.
Really?
Yes, 5 and 3.
Uh-huh.
And I've watched this game, and I think it's the funniest game on TV.
I think I'm in love with you, Hilda.
It is. I just get a joy out of you.
Well, I thank you very much for saying that. That's very kind of you. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to you. Good
Thank
luck to
you.
both of the ladies, and here we go. Hilda, you may have A or B.
I think I'll have 8.
A. All right. On her first day at the nudist camp, Sheila screamed when she backed into a blank. You like that one, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I do. I love that one. I like your nudist camp jokes. I've always liked that.
You ever been to nudist camp?
No, I haven't. Have you?
No?
No, I'd like to, I must say.
All right. Should we go together sometime? All right. Write an answer down, see.
We were just chatting.
Oh, chatting.
Just, yes.
Chatting is all right.
Chat. Oh, yes. Nothing about the show.
All right. You ready, Hilda? Yeah. I'll give it to you one more time. On her first day at the nudist camp, Sheila screamed when she backed into a blank.
Cactus.
Cactus. She came up with a most imaginative answer and won something that you would find in among Mother Nature there. What did you say?
It was the first thing I thought of.
Cactus?
Yes, I thought of it. I mean, I just discarded it in sort of a more fun type thing.
Oh, back into a fellow.
Fellow, yes.
I see. All right. What did you say?
Well, I've been on the show longer than Bill has.
So you
I said cactus.
Cactus plant. Charles, Sheila screamed.
I am unable to play due to photophobia. Photophobia, telethon. No, I said backed into a man.
Into a man. Okay, Sheila screamed when she backed into a cactus. Deborah Lee, what do you say to that?
Well, she screamed when she backed into a cactus.
She did, sure. And a girl, Hilda.
I was there, actually.
You did?
Backed into a fan.
A fan.
Got a little behind in her work.
A little slice of life.
You get what you paid to get in, folks. Absolutely nothing.
Zero, right. Okay, show us your cactus, Fanny.
Oh, I can't.
Or. Show us your fanny, cactus.
I think it's fascinating. You know, if a psychiatrist was watching, each person has their own fears, and it comes out in their answer. And I said she was I don't know if I can do this. I said she screamed when she backed up into a midget.
Right. So there we are. Listen, 2 isn't bad for a first-round question because, as Nancy can tell you, the first-rounders are tough, aren't they? Here's one for you. Fred said, that doctor is very strange. During my... No half-hearted responses now. If you're going to do it, do it.
Let's give them one more chance.
One more chance?
Because they're good people.
All right, now.
No, wait.
Wait a minute. You have to do it on cue. What kind of weirdo actors are you?
All right.
Are you ready?
I'll cue you, then I'll cue you.
All ready?
Go.
Fred said, that doctor is very strange. Considerably improved. Leave your name and phone number, and we'll call you. During my physical, he used a blank to take my blood. That's how strange he is.
Very strange.
Very strange. During my physical, he used a blank to take my blood.
Use the blank to take
A blank to take my blood. Take my blood!
Do you know where I went last night?
Where did you go last night?
I went to see Ethel Merman's concert, and I want you to know there were 18,000 people standing on their
Where?
feet, screaming, "More!" at the Hollywood Bowl.
At the Hollywood Bowl. That's
Sang,
why you ran out of here.
People, did all that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
All
business
those
like
things.
show. A little better, I
Yeah.
think. She was wonderful.
Wonderful. Fred said that doctor's very strange. During my physical, he used a blank to take my blood.
I got it.
Okay, here we go. Gonna start without you, Charles. No, he's writing. Okay, Nancy. Fred said, that doctor is very strange. During my physical, he used a blank to take my blood.
A bat?
A bat. Good one. There you get a lukewarm response from the audience, but I think it happens to be a pretty nifty answer. Bat. What do you say, Bill?
Vampire.
Vampire.
It's a bat.
What happened there, Bill? Did you do a little con job there?
Yes, I winked at
Yes.
our producer.
A vampire bat is what you have in mind. All right,
Yes,
Brett?
certainly.
Something's terribly wrong with me. I've gotten 2 right answers in the... Yeah,
In a row. Dear me. Okay, that's 2 for you, Nancy. Charles?
A bloodsucker.
A bloodsucker. Okay. I haven't met one of those in years, dear. Deborah Lee, during my physical, used a blank to take my blood.
A vampire.
Vampire, that's 3 for her.
That's doing well for me, too.
Yes. Well,
Must be the new hairdo.
since you crimped your hair, you've gotten smart as
A whip.
smart as a whip, right.
Warren will be so pleased.
Yes. During my physical, he used a blank to take my blood.
Funnel.
Funnel, ha! There's a gooder. Okay, Fanny, bat is what we're after, a vampire.
I understand that. I wrote vampire nurse.
Vampire nurse.
Well, that's fine. Yeah,
She was
got a
no
little
bat.
joke. That's
Now, folks, a vampire nurse is not a vampire bat. That's 2 different things now. Nice try, but there we are. So there we are at the end of round 1. The score is 3-2. 2 good players here. Good, tight game. We'll continue after this. Here we go. Round 2. Now, this is the final round, Hilda, and you may have A or B.
Oh, I think I'll take A again.
A again. All right. Now, you matched 2 people in the first round, Brett and Deborah Lee. So the 2 of you will lay out, and the rest of you please respond to this. Gene Autry said, he says, you know my old song, Back in the Saddle Again. Ding, 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 no more, no, ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, do, da, ding. Back in the saddle again. Ha. Anyway, well, last night, my horse got mad at me because I blanked in the saddle again. I blanked in the saddle again. That's it. There you go. Put it down there on the card, Charles, and away we go. Hello, Hilda.
Yes.
Gene Autry said, you know my old song, Back in the Saddle Again? Would you like me to sing it again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm out of voice now. He said, well, last night, my horse got mad at me because I blanked in the saddle again.
Tinkled.
No wonder that horse got mad. Heard what she said?
I did indeed.
She said he tinkled in the saddle.
She did indeed.
I told him to go before we left the ranch.
He did indeed. Actually, I discarded the first 2 thoughts that came into my mind.
He gave us your third choice.
Because it was brought to mind by your rendition.
Oh.
The horse was furious because he sang in the saddle again.
He sang in the saddle again. I sang in the saddle
they get
again.
cranky.
They're turning
They're
on
not
you.
nice,
Yeah.
no.
That's 2 in a row for you, Bill.
Yeah.
I said tinkle.
Oh, you did? Yes. And what did you say?
Well, I would have said tinkled, except that's not the right term.
What is the right term?
The right term in this case is a prairie wee-weed.
Prairie wee-weed. Prairie wee-weed. So, Hilda, you picked up 1. And now, here's old reliable Nathan.
Old reliable Tinkle.
Tinkle. That's 4 for you. And now the bad news, Hilda.
The bad news.
No.
I want to say Gene Autry is an American legend, and I take offense to people saying that he might have had an accident. He did tinkle, though.
So she's got 5. That means, Nancy, you've got to match 2 to tie. However, if you match the 3 remaining ones, you can win. They are Charles, Richard, and Fanny, if you please. The loan shark said to the exotic dancer, he said, I can give you the loan. I'll have to hold one of your blanks as collateral. I can give you the loan, miss, but I'll have to hold one of your blanks as collateral. The loan shark is speaking to the exotic dancer.
Get me my cattle prod. Charles is nodded off again.
No, he's gonna write a brilliant answer. It may even match. He's writing. Finish, Charles. Here we go. The loan shark said to the exotic dancer, I can give you the loan, but I have to hold one of your blanks as collateral.
Boobs.
Boobs. Okay. Are you ready?
In honor of Sally Rand, who's my friend, I said fans.
Fans, yes. Now, Nancy, you must match the two remaining celebrities, Richard and Fanny, to stay in the game. She's looking for the answer, boobs.
See, I didn't know they came up. I said pasties.
Pasties come off, so that means Hilda Smith wins the game. What do you have? Snake. Okay. Stand right there in that little window. I'll get to you in a moment. Right now we're going to say goodbye to Nancy Reister here, who's won a bundle of $11,800. Congratulations. Goodbye, Nancy, and let's spin these messages up for you. Well, it was splendid playing games with you, and I hope you'll all come back and play games tomorrow, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I will.
peachy. Gene Rayburn here to join us tomorrow.
Ball Breakers. It's like pool on steroids. Premiering July 18th at 10 p.m. only on GSN.
GSN.